Hello, good morning, and today we will learn about the family and occupation therapy. Okay, basically, what this family therapy and occupation therapy. You all know about the family. Family means where your father, mother, your cousins, your sister, elder sister, or elder brother, your younger sister, or younger brother used to live with your grandparents. Sometimes the grandparents used to also live in your family, and in the family there is a good bonding which makes you happy and to cope up with your all the problems of your life. But sometimes what happens, there is a conflict between a family or family members. This may create a huge stress, or sometimes it may create conflicts. This conflicts may create this growth retardation in even our children, because even they may be seen in the poor performance in the school or in the poor performance in the studies. So this family therapy makes the family to cope up with their stress, or cope up with their conflicts with them, and they makes the happy environment in the family. What about the occupation therapy? It's the training programs or therapeutic module. It is given for the patient to once they overcome or recover from their mental illness, to occupy basic life, or to earn the basic earnings in their life in their own interest, and to make them self-dependent in the field of in their own life. Okay, so let's see what this family therapy says, and what the definition is about the family therapy. So here you can see that a psychotherapeutic approach that focuses on altering interaction between a couple within a nuclear family, or its members in the extended family, or between the family and the other interpersonal systems, with the goal of elevating problems with initially subsystem. The family has a whole or other referral sources, according to Avanian 1998. So this definition says a family is where couple means in a nuclear family or a single family, where couple and their children used to stay, and where the joint family or extended family where there is a good interpersonal relationship, with they help in problem solving of their lives, and in their help they makes the family makes them support very well. What are the aims of the family? So first point says changes in a relationship through a changing the interaction among the people who makes up the family unit or a marital unit. Okay, family therapist evaluates the complex web of relationship pattern of transaction that repeat themselves, and the unspoken rules that drives the interactions. That improves group interaction and help each others to each members to function efficiently. And the fourth point says reduces the dysfunctional behavior and interaction of the individual family members. Fifth point says that reduces intra-family relationship conflicts and mobilizes the family resolution in problem solving. So first point says what its basic aim is. Okay, when we say about the aims of a family therapy, what basic aim we find out that the changes in relationship through a changing interaction among the people who make up the family unit or marital unit. So we make the through family therapy we make their interaction changes. There may be conflicts, so we may make their interaction in a different way, so that the conflicts may be resolved. Family therapist evaluates the complex web of relationship pattern of transaction that repeat themselves, and the unspoken rules that drives the transaction. So family therapists, what they used to do, they evaluates the complex web of relationship. They evaluates the what problem is in their relationship, what the complexity increasing, or what the conflicts is creating, how they are creating. So there is a transaction that repeat themselves, and unspoken rules that drives the transaction. So the transaction has been drive. And next, to improve the group interaction, to help each member of function efficiently. This makes a family being a good unite, a good family, when there is if the interaction problem is solved. Okay, each member will function efficiently, and the family will feel that they are in a one unity. Okay, they will feel a unity in themselves. Next says reduces the dysfunctional behavior and interaction of individual family members. So if there is conflict behavior or some rude behavior from individual person in the family member. So through a family therapy, this behavior can be resolved. Reduces the intra-family relationship conflict. Is there sometimes a conflicts between your family with your uncle auntie's family? So this intra-family relationships are also resolved. Okay. Next one is about this your mobilizes the family resources in problem solving techniques are used. Encourage adaptive family problem solving and coping behavior. While giving a family therapy, our aim is to provide some such adaptive method and problem solving technique or a coping behavior that family can easily adopt. Okay. Sometimes any advice can may create a not adopting or not able to perform certain behavior. So provide a simple method to pair family members so that they can go and participate is easily in the family therapy process. Improve family communication skills. What this is very important things. What happens? Why the conflict is created? The thing is that communication problem. Okay, if you are not having a direct conversation between you and your family members, this may create conflicts between you and your family members. Okay, so what we have to do? First, we have to communicate with your uncle, auntie, grandsisters, younger sisters. So what happens through this? You can directly ask to them what's their problem, and you can directly deal with their problems. Okay. So this is one of the important thing, which is the aim of our family therapy. Meet the emotional needs of family members. What the emotional needs of the family? What the actually family needs? They need love. They need care. So sometimes what happens? The family don't care their grandfather, mother, or any elderly person. So this family therapy may create this emotional bondings may create, and they will create help or the care about their family elderly person. Improve the integration of family system into the social system and accept the illness of the family member. What the problem is there, so it can be accepted. Let's see the indications. Relational problem within the family unit is sometimes there is a relation problem with husband and wife, couples problems. So that time we can go for a family therapy. Conditional such as psychosis, schizophrenia, reactive depressions. Okay, then anxiety disorders or substance abuse, childhood psychiatric disorders, bipolar disorders, psychosomatic disorders, and uncontrolled anxiety or hostility. So these are the certain conditions which indicate when we have to go for this family therapy. Such relation problems, which is most important thing, where when you're living in your family, you need to go family therapies when if there is a conflict between you and other family members. Then psychosis, schizophrenia conditions, reactive depressions, anxiety disorder, patient is going on continuously anxiety stage and his family member is not cooperating and the patient is going worse and worse. Uncontrolled anxiety or hostility, substance abuse, which is one of the another most important thing in my view, that substance abuses may create a huge conflict in the family. Childhood psychiatric disorders, child growth, development, intelligence level may be affected if there is a conflict between the family members. Okay, and bipolar disorders. So what are the component of the assessment? First part is family structure, role and function, boundaries, limitations, communication pattern and skill, resources, problem solving skills, teaching, communication skill, problem skill, writing, behavioral, marital contact, assignment, example, homework, social, basically. So these are the what in the assessment part we will do. First we will identify the family structure. Is the joint family or nuclear family? Then role and function of responsibility of each and individual. Okay, what is the role of the father in that family? What's the role of mother in that family? What's the role of daughter or son in that family? So role and function and responsibility. Father role is to go and earn money, and responsibility to bake the house, feed with the proper diet or proper food. What's mother part is to take care of the